Hello YouTube. I figured I already doing a diff oil change right now. You got nothing better to do. I'll point out some key points of what you want to do if you like to go swamping. Number one, get yourself a decent set of mud tires, because stock tires normally suck when it comes to mudding. You know, and they like to float. And run a decent amount of PSI in these. I run 5. Like if you watch my last video when I swamped it out, the water got a little too deep and started to sink down, so I bailed out rather than let it swamp, and it floats if you bail out. That allows it to do better water wheelies. Everybody likes water wheelies. And on these Hondas, get rid of the expansion chamber because it doesn't do anything, plus it's prone to punctures. Get yourself an ABS 2-inch cap, put in that hole some ultra gray or ultra black Permatex, seals it up. You will not find a drip of water in that air box. That little expansion chamber will make it leak. Come up here. Let your seat dry out. That always helps. Let mine dry out. Leave it there on my welding table. Don't ever seal up this air box. I've seen people do it. It's stupid as hell. Please don't do that. Ultra gray around your boots here. Ultra gray your air box. Temperature sensor. Not in the hole, but like around it. Seal it up. Put some real hose clamps rather than those stupid finger clamps on your check down here, because that lets in water. I noticed that a lot and it really screws me up. Also on your crankcase breather, I stuffed one of those on there. Open it up for you. I stuck these down with a little bit of glue because they like to come off a lot. Quite annoying. It's wrong back here. I gotta fix that. Put the camera down. Pull up this air box lid. Give you guys a little. The only time I ever get water in this is when I power wash it. That's because, it sucks down the snorkel. Other than that, no water gets in here. I even got damn near it. Water was right up here when I swamped that diff. And I shut it off, no water went in there. It's golden. The only issue is I'm definitely probably going to end up changing where I put my vent lines. Run them up here or drill it out, put little fittings. Because I don't really like that idea no more. Gas tank. Ooh, if you do that, you water your vent lines. Just add a little bit of fresh gas in there, and it'll help dilute the water a little bit. And you won't have any issues. I noticed I've been having a couple issues. Put gas in it. Yeah, it works fine now. This here counting. One thing I love about these Hondas. You guys see. Go. Pull off this cowan. Dielectric grease your computer membrane. All these. Use a little WD-40 if they won't come off, they'll come right off. I don't dielectric grease these are sealed up perfectly. I don't know if you watch Mud Puppy's videos. Like he said, high and dry, keep that up there because that will mess you up. Don't know why. And dielectric grease. Use zip tie to hold up your snorkel. Dielectric grease these plugs. It's easy. You just gotta pull out this floor pan, little floor pan. Brain fart. I ran this up with some Tyvek tubing. Diff. My diff hose right here. What else can I say? Dielectric grease that. When we bought this bike new, that blew out. So you might want to dielectric grease this guy right here at the fins. Your relay box. I've never had an issue with it. A lot of people have. Believe it or not, I siliconed around this little wire harness right here, and inside it, so the wires are encased. And just dielectric greased around this little cover. No water ever gets in there. Then I don't have to worry about the 4-wheel drive light flash or any of that dumb shit. Never had an issue with the fuel tank yet. I mean, this thing gets a lot of water in it. I'm kind of worried. So I'm gonna have to check that out soon. A lot of people, they like to relocate your battery and stuff. I mean, that's stupid. All you gotta do is put battery grease on it. You don't have an issue. Your speedometer is the main issue with these Hondas that I've noticed. They love to go bad for whatever reason. Sometimes they'll turn the key on and will not say hello Honda. Your little check engine light will be flashing up here. And this won't work no more. It'll just be stuck on this screen. Don't know why. That's what happens when water gets in it. All you gotta do is pull this cowling off, full speedo out, pull it apart, and there's a little circuit board in there. Stick it in rice overnight. It'll work like brand new. And then come down here, you dielectric grease it up here. Wrap it with electrical tape, dielectric grease it down under this cowling. Along with all the other plugs in there, you gotta be worried about. What's another difference? I mean, if you're running a light bar like I am, I make sure you solder your wires. Get them tucked up in there nice and dry. Use a waterproof switch. Dielectric grease your spark plug boot. I don't mess with the throttle body at all, because my luck it will break. I haven't had an issue yet. Probably won't. What else? Yeah, dielectric grease. Ooh, every once in a while, pull the plug out of your exhaust if you're running a stock exhaust, 'cause that fills it with water. Don't mess with your O2 sensor. Not a good idea. If you're running a Harbor Freight winch, make sure you pull it apart every once in a while, clean the water out of it, because yes, they do get water in them. I just repacked mine with grease. It's not hard, it's actually kind of common sense how to do it. If you have power steering, I don't fuck with that. So I just left it well enough alone. Left this membrane alone. And I've gotten some questions from friends of mine how I did this little plate. I just used some flat stock to do that. Folded it up. And now I'm running 3,500 pound winch rope. Yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.